So, after 10 hours of playing this game, we can now talk about Death Stranding. Is this game boring? Part 2. After 10 hours of playing. So I've been playing this game for a fair amount of time, and my opinion changed a bit since the past you may have seen in the previous video, which was Is Death Stranding boring after 5 hours? So at the beginning, from the very first missions, I was not too impressed with the gameplay, just with the technical side of the game. I mean, look at how beautiful the graphics are. After getting through the most annoying mechanics, which, to be honest, are just in the very first hours of the game and not after, because after that you will actually get to play exciting stuff. Or sort of exciting, if you are not into deliveries too much, of course. And therefore, I think it's quite a bit of a strange idea to start the game with the most annoying mechanics, like needing to balance your cargo, like when they get you the old lady that keeps on getting herself extremely off balance, needing you and requiring you to keep pressing L2 or R2, because this mechanic, as soon as you get this sort of exoskeleton you can see attached to my booty, you won't actually need to keep on getting yourself balanced. As you can see over here, I'm not actually asked to balance my stuff left to right anymore. Of course, it still happens from time to time, but now you actually need to load up your cargo in a way more heavy kind of way. Other than that, the game keeps being chilling. It gives you way more items you can play around with. For example, you unlock a motorbike, you unlock weapons finally. It's not all about ladders and ropes just to get through mountains anymore. So the game starts to actually have many mechanics you can actually use. And this actually makes the mechanic way better, and the games itself actually turns to be way better, and therefore the gameplay starts to actually become really fun. So it's not all about get from point A to point B straight away and well, just make sure you get there, because you will be rewarded with beautiful graphics and an amazing story. No, if you can get through the first, I would say, let's say the first 2 episodes, or maybe just, let's say 5 hours, precisely after I did the review about the game. If you can get past those 5 hours, the game actually starts to be really rewarding, full of mechanics, and very fun to play. Plus, the story will start to make a lot more sense. But anyways, what the director of this game was aiming for, he was to actually excite you with the story, and as soon as you start to understand the story, the game itself becomes extremely more interesting, both in plot development and gameplay development. So now I need to get through this mountain, and I have no idea how I can do it. This is a 21st century sort of problem, but yeah, I guess it is. So enjoy the beautiful graphics you can see over here, and if you are still considering whether you should purchase Death Stranding or not, just make sure to check out how many more items I can finally get. Plus you can craft stuff. There is really a lot that got added to the game since my previous review. So far the gameplay went from 5, I would say, to a good 7.5. I'll let you know if this gets even better. But so far now you finally need to strategize your stuff, put a little bit of your head into the game and not just go from point A to point B. Plus there is a lot of stuff to learn, a lot of lore to the game. I would say the game definitely increased in deepness. So in depth, I meant deepness. How am I talking today? Anyways, so the game now has a lot more depth, and if you want to be immersed in this game, you can finally do it. So you just need to get past those 5 hours, and from 5 to 10, I can tell you that it has been an absolute blast. More enemies, an incredible boss, and yeah, many exciting moments. So let me know if you purchased Death Stranding, let me know if you think it's boring, let me know if you actually are playing it and you are actually enjoying it after you reach episode 2 or episode 3 and after you pass those 5 hours of gameplay. I'll be waiting for your comments below. So enjoy the rest of your day and have a great one ahead. I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.